The newly released Loxley Featherweight Red darts review begins right now. Hey, what's up guys, Worldwide here. We got a great video for you today. I am super excited about this one because I think most of you are aware that, hey, I like light darts. I've been playing with light darts for like the last 12 years or so. So yeah, Loxley just came out with a brand new line of darts, 4 models in all. So today we're going to be reviewing the Loxley Featherweight Reds. Now, like I said, they got 4 different models, starting with the lightest, 16 grams, the Featherweight Black. Then they have, of course, these, the Featherweight Reds at 17 grams. They also have the Featherweight Blue coming in at 18 grams. And finally, the Featherweight Green coming in at 19 grams. Now, hopefully I'm going to be reviewing all of those here pretty soon. To be honest, though, I might give the Blues a skip because they just are, they're so similar to the Featherweight Reds. So I'll probably skip the Blues, but I definitely will be reviewing the Black and the Green as well as the Reds today. So I happen to pick these up at Dart Shopper in the Netherlands, and I think they're listed right now right around 45 US dollars. However, feel free to use that discount code. It's going to save you 10%, and I hope it still works depending on when you watch this video. But yeah, that discount code should save you 10%, knock these down to right around 40 US dollars, which, hey, I think it's a pretty good deal. It's Loxley. They make some really nice stuff. So I won't keep you waiting any longer. Plus, it's so hot in here, guys. I'm dying. Let's grab the other camera. We'll take a close-up look at these things, go over the stats and dimensions, and then after that, hey, I'm going to get them on the board. 17 gram straight, well, almost a straight barrel multi-ring dart. Of course, they're going to fly really well. So, yeah, can't wait to throw these things. So here we go, guys. It's going to be a good one. Okay, we have the Loxley Featherweight Reds. Everything's red here. The packaging's red. The flights are red. So yeah, Loxley Featherweight Reds come in this compact cardboard hang case. Inside, we had the foam insert that held the darts. Now, let's check these bad boys out. So as you see there, very basic set of barrels, right? And I've said this over and over, time and time again. Look at the vast majority of the professional players. They all use a very basic multi-ring or straight barrel multi-ring dart. So I'm telling you what, these barrels work. There's a reason why they all use a barrel very similar to these. But on the back end, we have the medium length Loxley nylon stem. We got the little stem ring there. And we have the Loxley feather looking flights. Standard size, by the way. So yeah, really nice set of darts here. Can't go wrong, can you? I mean, come on, those are nice. But let me hit you with all the stats and dimensions you need to know about these things, and then we'll take a close-up look and I'll talk about the grip. So yeah, Loxley Featherweight Reds. Okay, so let me give you all the dimensions you need to know. Starting up front, like we normally do, 32 millimeter black coated points, of which 28 millimeters is sticking out of the barrel. Now the barrels themselves, 90% tungsten. The barrel length coming in rather short at 45.8 millimeters long. In the barrel width at the widest point, right here in the front end, 6.4 millimeters wide. However, that tapers down ever so gradually. Right here in the middle of the barrel, that is 6.2 millimeters wide. And right here on these 3 multi-rings on the back end, 6 millimeters wide. So yeah, definitely tapers down from front to rear. Now in the rear here, if you were to take off this stem, these are drilled out 15.7 millimeters deep. So you could add a little bit of tungsten putty if you so desired, bump the weight up, maybe half a gram or so. Now, the weight, I got a little issue here with the weight. These were advertised, as you saw, 17 grams. They came in a little bit light. The lightest barrel, 16.76 grams. The next barrel, 16.77, and the heaviest, 16.79. So only 3/100ths of a gram off, which is incredible. That's incredible machining. The match weighting is great. However, if you're going to advertise these barrels as 17 grams, let's get the weight a little bit closer to that 17 gram mark. I mean, these are what? Over 0.2 of a gram off from their advertised claimed weight. So I think that's something they have to work on. Maybe quality control, I don't know. But the match weighting, great, excellent. The match to the advertised weight, not so good. So yeah, there's that. But let's get a little bit closer look and I'll tell you about this grip. Okay, so check this out. I've got this awesome 4,000 pixel wide image, and this is a great part of the video to use it when we talk about the grip. So like I said earlier in the video, just a very basic barrel design. Starting up front, you have this short tapered nose cone, followed by these 9 wider multi-rings. And then pretty much right in the middle of the barrel, we have this smooth section with the Loxley logo. Now looking at the back end of the barrel, we have these 7 wider multi-rings. And I really like this. They could have gone with a smooth section right closest to the stem. I like that they added the 3 micro multi-rings there. And you know what, guys? These are a little more grippy than I think they look. The ridges on these wider multi-rings, they got quite a bit of bite to them. However, they're not like super grippy, and I kind of debated back and forth. I was going to give them a level 3.5 grip on a scale of 1 to 5, but I didn't think they quite deserved it. So decimal points, we're going to start using decimal points. These get a level 3.3 grip on a scale of 1 to 5. So yeah, they definitely have some grip to them. And for the throwing part of the video, what I'm going to do, I'm going to ditch the standard size Loxley flights, and what I have is a set of the white Loxley kite flights. I think this is going to work better for me with a lightweight dart. So yeah, let me switch out the flights, get these things on the board, and we'll see how they fly. Here we go. Okay, let's see how this goes. I just did a quick warm-up. It's so warm in here already that I'm already sweating, so I kept it quick. But yeah, 5 throws, or let's have 5 throws with the Loxley Featherweight Reds. They look more white now, right? But yeah, I got the Loxley kites on here. What a perfect matchup with these barrels. I mean, they're getting to the board dead straight. They're getting to the board quick, which I personally like. I'm still going with my front grip, so my pointer finger, oh man, look at that, right down the middle. Pointer finger and thumb right on that front section, right after the smooth section. Oh my God, yeah, see their warm-ups, they were going equally as well. That's a pre-boom. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to do that and just end the video completely. That's it. But obviously I wasn't doing that in warm-ups. That was actually only the second or third 180 I've ever hit with these things. But yeah, warm-ups, they were going pretty good. A lot of 100s, 140s, no 180s. I was actually doing well on the cover shots as well. But yeah, it's such a great dart, guys. I absolutely love light darts. The grip, a little more aggressive than I would personally prefer. But, oh man, right on the wire. So now I'm forced to go for cover. Oh, where's that? Hey, 180, 59. Or 58, I can't count. You know, honest to God though, to me they feel like a straight barrel dart. You really don't notice. You don't notice that taper too much. But again, I mean, I'm gripping in the front, right at the widest point. I suppose if you are a rear gripper, which you very well could be with these barrels, because the front rings and the rear rings identical. So doesn't matter, front or rear grip would be perfect with these barrels. Well, hey, the first throw was good. Hewitt, third dart saver. Well, my excuse for today is that I did chest and triceps this morning, and again, I think I've posted pictures of that tricep machine at the gym. So basically you sit down and just do that. Absolutely cooks the triceps. Triceps and darts do not go well together, but hey, somebody's got to make a video, right? Kind of blocked. I'm going to try to float one in there. Nope, I floated a 60 in. Well, yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but I just have so much fun with light darts. And to be honest, there's not a big choice on the market for light darts. We're pretty limited. So unless you go the custom dart route, get a custom set made up, there's not a lot of choices under 19 grams. But if you ever wanted to try a light dart, I think it's pretty cool that Loxley now has 4 models available. So, beautiful cover shot. There we go. Now, how many turns was that? I'm trying to make this quick and get out of here. We'll do one more. Although I think I lose track. You know how hard it is to talk and try to throw darts? Not easy, but last turn. Oh, I think I should have quit with that 134. Oh yeah, 19s are going in good. Hey, we'll take it. It was a good start anyway. So there we go. I think that was 5 or 6 turns. Again, I lost track. Absolutely loving these darts, but let's wrap up the video. We got the 180 to show you. We'll do a close-up of the 180. And before the close-up, I'll give you a recommendation on these darts. So enjoy the last couple clips. Boom! That was a nice little right to left, wasn't it? Okay, let's wrap this video up really quick. It's just way too warm in here. Hold on just a second. C4 strawberry watermelon ice. It's all right. I should be drinking water though. So we're going to do the close-up of the 180 that I just hit. That was a nice 180, by the way. But before we do that, let me give these a recommendation for your average everyday recreational dart player. Now, personally, if I was to rate these for my own use, I'd give them like an 8.5 on a scale of 1 to 10. It's just a great dart. The quality was excellent. My only complaint about these darts, and you guys know I like light darts, my only complaint was they're just a little bit too light compared to their advertised weight. I think 0.2 of a gram off. Actually, it was more than 0.2 of a gram. I just think that's, they got to work on that. It should be closer to 17 grams or maybe just a little over 17 grams. But 0.2 of a gram off advertised weight, not good in my opinion. Now, back to the recreational dart player. I think 17 grams is going to be just a touch light for, for your average everyday player. So, because of that, I'm going to give them a recommendation of 7.5 out of 10. An incredible dart to throw, don't get me wrong, guys, but, there's just a lot of players out there that aren't going to throw something this light. But if they do want to try a light dart, highly, highly recommend this entire series. A bunch of great darts. And like I said, I'm going to get around to reviewing the other 2 sets here pretty soon. So keep an eye out for that. And let's roll into the close-up of the 180. That's it for the video, guys. We'll see you on the next one. If you enjoyed this one, thumbs up would be appreciated. Until next time, later.